My name is Fritz Bittenbender, and I'm Vice President of Alliance Development and State Government Affairs at the Biotechnology Industry Organization. And we're here on the floor of our international convention with Kentucky's Governor Beshear. Governor, it's wonderful to have you. I think this is your sixth time or so coming to Bio.
It is. I'm in my 6th year as governor, and it's my 6th time to be here because Kentucky knows how important this Bio conference is to our future and to our present. Actually, Kentucky's been here 13 times in a row, and I think we've got the longest-running governor's reception of the Bio conference. But you know, this pulls international firms together, and it gives us a chance to really show off who we are and what we have to offer.
Well, I think I've been reading a little bit about Kentucky, and you've had some great news in terms of innovation and what's going on in your innovation economy. Maybe you could tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we now have 13 different innovation and commercialization centers spread all across the state. And they are there to work with innovation companies and to help them both get on their feet and to mentor them and to help them develop and to get the R&D part done, to do everything that is needed to get them to be up and running and on their feet and starting to hire Kentuckians.
That's great. And I think I saw you had a second place in terms of small innovative companies being created across the country. I mean, that's incredible.
Well, Fast Company magazine, I think it's in its May issue, that for 2011 and 2012, Kentucky had the second highest rate of growth in startup firms per million residents. Now, even when you take the population out of it, we were 5th in the entire country, so we've had a lot of success.
That's a tremendous record to have. That's creating those kind of jobs in an innovative economy. That's wonderful for Kentucky. So, Governor, entrepreneurship is really critical to an innovation economy, and you must be doing something in the state if you're getting, ranking of second in the entire country. So, can you tell me a little bit what you're doing with entrepreneurship?
Well, the latest thing we're doing, I think, is really unique because I've just formed up the Governor's School for Entrepreneurship.
Wonderful.
And we're going to identify and take high school students for a 3-week summer time at one of our colleges in the state. And we're going to teach them all about entrepreneurship. We're going to have them develop an idea, and then we're going to have them to develop a business around that idea. And I think it's going to be tremendously successful in pulling out of our high schools these kids that are thinkers and they're creative. And we want to nurture that and to get them started early so that we can have a lot more homegrown entrepreneurial businesses in Kentucky.
That's great. That's wonderful. And you're going to be able to create CEOs for all those innovative companies that you're creating right now.
That's right. That's exactly right.
That's wonderful. So, Governor, I understand that you are now chairman of the Southern Governors Association, and I think under your chairmanship, one of the things that you're going to focus that organization on is advanced manufacturing, which of course has applications in biotechnology as well.
Well, it does indeed, and Kentucky's been a leader in advanced manufacturing for some time. You know, years ago when you talked about traditional manufacturing and most people decided that it was gone, it was overseas, we're not going to see that anymore. We never believed that, and we kept working in that area, and then we moved into advanced manufacturing, and now you see a lot of that reshoring, and it's happening right in Kentucky. But advanced manufacturing techniques are not only in the more traditional industries, they're in the innovation business also. Yep. And so we're developing that through those innovation and commercialization centers that I mentioned all over our state. We are developing those advanced manufacturing techniques to apply to the biotech industry and to other startup high-tech industries. And we're having a great deal of success with it.
That's wonderful. Well, Governor, thank you very much for coming to the Bio Convention here, and I'm certainly looking forward to getting out to Kentucky and seeing everything you're doing with the innovation economy there. It's wonderful.
Thank you very much. Absolutely. We hope everybody will come down and see our pavilion.
Absolutely. Thank you, Governor.